Hello everyone, and welcome to our enchanted forest. Once upon a time, in this very forest, Snow White lived in a cozy little cottage with her 7 dwarf friends. One beautiful sunny morning, Snow White had a wonderful idea. Today, she said with a bright smile, I will teach my friends the alphabet. 3 young dwarfs, Grumpy, Happy, and Bashful, gathered around her, excited for the lesson. They weren't the only ones. A playful squirrel named Rosie and a wise owl named Oliver joined them too. Snow White opened a magical book, and its pages began to glow. Let's learn the first 3 letters, A, B, and C, she announced cheerfully. The first letter is A. A giant, glowing letter A appeared in the air, sparkling with magic. As for apple, Snow White held up a beautiful, shiny red apple. The dwarfs gasped. Oh, they said together. Snow White looked at all of you watching and smiled warmly. Boys and girls, it's your turn to practice. When I point to the letter, say it with me. Snow White pointed to the big letter A in the sky. Ready? Say it loud. This is the letter A. Very good, let's do it again. Point to the letter and say, this is the letter A. One more time, shout it out. This is the letter A. Excellent. You're wonderful students. Grumpy reached for the shiny apple. I want to eat it, he grumbled. Wait, Snow White laughed. First, let's say it together. A-A. A-P-P-L-E. A-A apple, repeated all the dwarfs. Happy clapped his hands excitedly. Bashful hid behind a tree, but he peeked out shyly. Rosie the Squirrel jumped up and down. A for apple. A for apple. She chittered. Very good, everyone, Snow White cheered. Now, boys and girls, let's practice the letter A one more time. Say it with me. Looter. A one more time. Perfect. You know the letter A. Now, let's learn the second letter, said Snow White. She waved her hand, and the letter B appeared, floating and spinning with beautiful blue sparkles. The letter B. B is for bird. Just then, a lovely blue bird flew down from the sky. It landed gently on Snow White's finger. The dwarfs reached out carefully to touch its soft feathers. B, bird, sang the little bird. Snow White turned to face you again. Your turn, my dear friends. Let's practice the letter B together. The letter B glowed brighter in the air. Are you ready? Say it with me. This is the letter B. Wonderful. Let's say it again. This is the letter B. One last time. As loud as you can. This is the letter B. Amazing. You're learning so fast. Oliver the owl hooted from his branch. That's right. B for bird. The bluebird flew in a circle around everyone, leaving a trail of sparkles. Happy tried to catch the sparkles and laughed. Let's say it together. B, bird, said Snow White. B. Bird, shouted all the friends. Wonderful, you're all such good learners. Now let's practice the letter B again. My dear students, say it with me, B, wonderful B. One last time, B. Excellent, you know the letter B. Now for our third letter, said Snow White. Can anyone guess what it is? The letter C appeared, glowing warmly above them. C, said Grumpy proudly. That's right, and C is for cottage. Snow White pointed to the beautiful cottage behind them. Smoke curled from the chimney and flowers bloomed all around it. Our home, our cottage, said Happy, dancing around. Snow White looked at you with excitement. Let's practice our last letter for today. You're doing so well. The letter C shined bright and beautiful. Everyone ready? Say it with joy. This is the letter C. Perfect. Say it again. This is the letter C. One more time, with a big smile. This is the letter C. You did it. You learned all 3 letters today. CC Cottage, said everyone together. Bashful finally came out from behind the tree and smiled. I live in a cottage, he said softly. Rosie scampered up to the cottage door. Oliver flew to the roof. C for cottage. They all cheered, Let's practice the letter C one more time, children. Say it with me. C, great job. C last time, C. Amazing. You know the letter C. You did it. You learned 3 letters today. The 3 letters, A, B, and C, floated above them, glowing brightly. Snow White looked at all of you with pride in her eyes. Now let's remember all 3 letters we learned. Say them with me. Letter A, letter B, letter C. Say all 3, A, B, C. You know 3 letters of the alphabet now. Give yourself a big clap. A is for apple, shouted Grumpy, holding the red apple high. B is for bird, sang Happy as the blue bird landed on his head. C is for cottage, whispered Bashful, pointing to their cozy home. All the friends celebrated together. They danced and laughed in front of the cottage as magical sparkles filled the air. Tomorrow we'll learn more letters. Promised Snow White, but today you were all amazing students. I'm so proud of you. The dwarfs jumped with joy. Rosie did flips. Oliver spread his wings wide. And they all lived happily ever after, learning new things every day. Thank you for learning with us. Don't forget to subscribe and like to learn more letters with Snow White. See you next time.